everyone, it's your girl Queen Madison, the Enchanted Goddess here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. How you guys feeling? How you doing? I'm feeling good. I was really craving some funfetti cookies, and I got so ghetto right now. I got desperate and ghetto. So I'm like, I got the butter. Like you should wait for the butter to soften. It's like a process to make the cookies. You got to give the cookies love. No, I didn't give the cookies love. And trust me, when they come out, I'm going to have to see it. So I get the funfetti cookies. I get the butter. The butter's still hard, right? Okay, but I don't got my KitchenAid mixer. I actually had to give it away when I left my house. I gave away my KitchenAid mixer, which is how I would normally make cookies. But this is like the quick bag, already done Pillsbury. I get it done. The point is, I'm craving it and I'm desperate. Like, I need the cookie. So I put it in the NutriBullet. I don't know for what. It got real liquidy. The NutriBullet started to smell like the rubber, and then I'm like, hold up, I take it out, boom, it's not even a great consistency. Like, I love to make cookies, so this is just a disgrace to myself. And then I'm feeling like, in the competition, when the people they be doing when they be doing the competition, and then they be like, I make this recipe every day. How today I messed up, I forgot the baking soda. It's like one of them situations. It's just because I don't have the patience. And then so I still doing it. I'm still mixing. I'm like, whatever, however the cookie comes out, it comes out. I put it in the freezer so it could get, a little firm. And then it spilled all over the freezer. I'm like, oh my God, I need the cookie. I was like, whatever's left in the pan is going. And then I got it in the oven right now. It's not going to take that long to bake because, hold on, I'm sorry, I'm sending you my whole cookie. Yeah, so I gotta watch the cookies, basically. Watch your cookies. I don't know if that has to be a message. So I was meditating. I was really talking to ancestors before I tuned in. Like I said in the previous message, I've had a lot of dreams with warnings and cautions, and it's because there's a lot of great things coming. Like these holidays are gonna be really good for everybody. It's gonna be really fun. We're gonna be celebrating with our family as usual. My King Ellie is in the back. My magical son Eric is in the back. And then my kids, they with my husband. My other three. My three Fulios, that's what I call them. I love them though. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. But I wanted to do a message because I was like meditating. I was thinking so many things. Like, ancestors were saying so much as usual. So first I want to thank God. As always, I want to thank God. I want to thank Jesus. I want to thank ancestors of the highest power. I want to thank our guardian angels, Arcangel Raphael, Arcangel Michelangelo, for being with us, for protecting us, for inspiring us, for giving us these very great intuitive messages, for blocking off the darkness, for bringing in the light. We just want to thank you for everything. Thank you, universe. In the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, amen. I see. God, please bless this reading. Jesus, ancestors, guardian angels, please bless this reading that will be able to help the collective. So we were in hermit mode. So a lot of the chosen ones, we was in hermit mode. But now it's time to get out of there, okay? It's time to really, you're out of uh-oh, you saw them cards. So right now I'm trying to pick up the energy for the collective. I'm sorry. My children, they watching the hoagie from Pink Fang. It's so okay. I have to keep going. I know that was really weird. Do you see what just happened to me? So the energy surrounding collective is somebody trying to block our throat chakras. Somebody's trying to block us from speaking. Somebody is trying to throw whatever they throw, whether they're chanting stuff, whether they want to do something to stop us from speaking so the truth doesn't get out, because the truth will set you free and the truth will send them to physical and spiritual prison, like from the first video. And as all tarot readers know, eventually you just see the stories coming together, like, this is why I'm here. I'm telling you, there's no reason that I just coughed like that. I felt like something took my throat and tried to like stop me from getting the message so I could turn the camera off. But basically, like, while I felt that chokiness, I was like, nah, I could just edit it out, or I could just keep it real with the collective, what's going on. So right now, when I was pulling out the energy oracle, a powerful move and opening to discovery. Oh, another card stuck. Feeling the world on your shoulders. So you are about to make a big, powerful move. You're about to make a big change in not only your life but in others' lives. You're gonna either speak inspirational words. You're working at a hospital. You're doing something big. You're saving a life. You're saving multiple lives. You're saving your life. I mean, and saving lives is really the key to life, because that's what Jesus did for us. He saved us. He took his life to save us, you know? And whatever you're working on is powerful. It's not like whatever you're doing and whatever you're working on is gonna make a huge change. Something like, think about Dr. Martin Luther King and the huge change that man made. Hold on one second. Eric Bueno, stop it. Sit in your chair. Don't do that right now. Thank you. I love you. Okay. Right. So what you're doing is like one of those things, like something historical. You're doing something historical. You're doing something that is gonna be talked to centuries down. I mean, I don't know why I'm getting like similar to a situation with Dr. Martin Luther King. Like, he had to stand up, and think about those times where it was so scary for him to do that, where all odds were against him, where his life was at stake. They were threatening him, and we already, you know what happened. But it's like, what that man did, think about how many changes he made. Like, it was so powerful. Remember that speech? I had a dream. I always think about that. And I was here saying, like, when I think about him standing, think about that day when he spoke that speech and he said, I had a dream that one day we would all be equal, that one day we will all have the same rights. Think about that man speaking that speech and how powerful of a movement it was. Every day when he came out and protested, every day when he came out and spoke his truth, because he knew right from wrong. He knew the way that the world was, where racists wasn't getting the same respect, that he knew this is not the way it's supposed to be, because God showed me in a dream that this is not how it's supposed to be, and I'm gonna stand up for what I know is right. Whether I'm not gonna be able to what is it like? It's like breaking generational curses, right? A lot of times, by the time you're able to do that, you up in the game. You're not that young. You're not gonna see a 19-year-old breaking generational curses. It's gonna be very rare, because it takes that wisdom, going through trials and tribulations, to be able to break generational curses. You gotta build up that magic. You gotta build up that wisdom. So it's like, even though maybe like us, right, like we have to go through like some effed up things, us standing up and speaking our truth and saying, no, there are witches in the family, no, there are warlocks, no, there are pedophiles, no, there are just speaking the truth, you're gonna make changes for the future. So even if you may not be the one that you might have had a hard life, but trust me, those things that you went through, that's what's gonna help you to change for the future. Wouldn't you want to prevent another child from being abused if you was an abused child? I know I do. I would want to protect any person that I can, whether it's a child, an adult, a senior, whether it's a spirit. I want to protect everybody. I want to protect the ladybug. Okay, maybe not a piranha, but like, nice things. I want to protect everybody. That's crazy. You about to make like a monumental, something like they gonna make a statue about you for whatever you about to do or stand in. It's beyond ordinary. Yeah. So congratulations, guys. That's the energy surrounding you. I mean, I'm excited to see what y'all gonna do. Cause wow, feeling the world. So this is showing me that y'all are empaths. We are empaths, right? Feeling the world. You feel the emotions. You feel the diversity. And think about the people that fought for us to have equality. The things people went through. Don't forget those hard fights. And sometimes it gotta get like that. Remember when people felt like with the Black Lives Matter protests, I mean, things got real. Like, let's keep it real. Like, but I think a lot of you are looking at it and you're thinking like, how can we change this? How can we make it a beautiful world where we can all feel respected and our differences make us special? You know, where there's not somebody above the other because of a race or their background or the way they speak or the way they dress, but you respect the janitor the same way you respect the CEO. Because if there was no janitors, everything would be nasty and dirty and you wouldn't be able to go enjoy yourself at the movie theaters or at these hotels or at these restaurants. So everyone plays such a special part in this life, in this world. You know what I'm saying? So I think you look at the problems in the world like they're your. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. I forgot about the cookies. Yeah, guys. So basically, you're about to do something real powerful. About to change the world. You about to break generational curses. I already see it now. You feel it? Okay? You feel it. I feel it. We feel it. I'm so sorry. It's like I'm craving these cookies. You don't understand. I don't want to be in the middle of the video. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna let the cookie cool off because I'm not trying to burn myself. Open to discovery. So you're gonna start discovering new things about yourself, new things about the world. You're gonna start traveling. You're gonna start going listening to your instincts. You're gonna be going after your dreams. Like if you have a dream and that dream is showing you that you traveled to Egypt, you're gonna be like, you know what, I gotta book a trip to Egypt. Like you're not even playing. You opening your eyes to the world and what it has to offer and seeing different cultures is gonna help you further whatever this big move is. This is what's gonna give you the information you need. You need to travel the world. Oh God. Ancestors, thank you, ancestors, for the messages. So chosen ones, I mean, this is amazing. This is beautiful. Open to discovery. You're gonna be traveling the world. You're gonna be you want to feel almost like Columbus, and you like, let me see what else. There might be something else to discover that somebody didn't see. Maybe you're gonna find something that somebody never saw. You're gonna discover something nobody ever saw before. Like imagine you seen an animal or you seen an area that no one has ever seen, like it's not on the landmark of the world, like something like that. Like there is something going on and you traveling and speaking your truth and being inspiring to people, you're gonna discover something. Like this is crazy. Like it's a crazy energy. It's like you discovering like a new animal or like just, I don't know, something new that has never been seen before. So congratulations, chosen ones. You about to make a big powerful move. Okay. All right, so let's see. I was also getting that you may need to just work on the first chakra, the base chakra, self-sufficiency, by finding material security without being materialistic. Let me show you the card. I will gain satisfaction, stability, and inner strength. I am resourceful. I put in the effort to be responsible for supplying fundamental needs in my life, such as shelter, food, water, and clothing. I take responsibility for where I now find myself in life as I move forward, as we move forward. I get in touch with and trust my innate wisdom, which tells me that I will be provided with all I need. So your intuition will remind you, and universe will remind you that it will continue to pay you and provide you with what you need, as long as you keep doing your spiritual work and your work on the 3D realm that you agreed with your ancestors you would be doing. Whether you do tarot or you do you're just a spiritual guru, not just, but if you're an amazing spiritual guru, if you help people, your Reiki instructor, whatever you're supposed to be working on that you made a deal with your ancestors, just continue on it, and there's gonna be a lot of blessings coming your way. Even if you want to do some meditation on the first chakra, base chakra, you could go on YouTube, or there's probably multiple apps, but just put it in and just for a couple minutes, and just open up the first chakra, and then it will help you, because there's gonna be a lot of you're gonna need a lot of that inner strength that comes from the root up, because you're gonna be making big changes in your life that you might have not even thought were coming. It might be a big surprise. It might be a big blessing, that's coming your way, that they're putting in your hands. Give me 1 segundo. I love you. Is it good? Huh? Okay, guys, the cookies are great. I wish you were here to have some. These are plain, but we make some bomb bueno butter cookies, which is cannabis infused cookies. If you're interested and you're in New York City, contact my husband, Flee Bueno, on Instagram or TikTok. I'll have the information linked down below. But try it out. I mean, we make some bomb stuff, and trust me, when I make those cookies, I pay love into it. I ain't no trouble in those cookies. So, and they really good. They really work well, like for anxiety, depression, nausea. It's just a good feeling. I would love for us to like open up a restaurant, to have like cannabis food for everybody to come. Co-create. Oh, sorry. Clean it up. Flexible. I'm going to take the first 3 cards. Co-create. Clean it up. Flexible. You need to work with somebody. You need to clean up your image. Whether it's like you have a channel, you want to sharpen it up. If it's your Instagram, sharpen it up. Maybe that's why you need to co-create. You need to work with somebody. Co-create. Creating with somebody will assist you to make that powerful move. Clean it up would be like your style, your image, whatever you like, you want to draw people in. Clean it up, girl. Like, clean it, whatever it may be, clean it up. If it's the home, whether you do YouTube in the house, I think it's like cleaning up your image to make sure there's nothing somebody could dig up about you, because you're gonna be big. So if you think you had like a social media for a long time since you was young and immature, I would tell you to delete that now. Like, don't wait until you're big and then they're like, oh, they just deleted 20,000 things, that I would tell you, really go through your social media and take out any BS that you think somebody might clown you for. Just, like I was saying in the previous message about like those bloggers, they're gonna try to find any fault in you. So remember to clean up your image once you pop. Like, before you pop, like, make sure there's nothing like out of control. This could also mean health, working on yourself. Like right now, I'm really working on like my spiritualness, my health, losing weight, tightening up. That's what I'm working on, and the kids, everything, and tarot, and getting these messages out, and being flexible, doing yoga, meditation. And this is to keep everything aligned, being flexible with your schedule, because there's going to be a lot of opportunities coming your way. And like I said, I could tell something with like working on your body, because you're going to be in the public eye, just so you could feel more comfortable. You may want to come out with a clothing line, and it's just good to take care of yourself. So that's what I see the cards. You're gonna partner with somebody. Spirit needs you to clean up your image, because you're gonna be seen. And remember to be flexible with your schedule. So be like, know the times that your kids is in school. Know when you have free time, or if you have multiple jobs. Try to really time manage. Remember to meditate. If you could get into yoga, that would really help. It helps to balance out a lot, and it's it's good in spiritual life. Like, it's just good for your body. It's good for everything. So this is what I have, guys. You about to make a powerful move. You're gonna partner. The universe is gonna send somebody because you need help, because your business is gonna pop, or what you're working on is gonna pop, and you do need help. Okay, but the universe got you, and they're gonna send somebody to you. Ancestors got you, God got you, Jesus got you, guardian angels got you. And remember to really just clean up your image. Look through your social media. If there's anything offensive, you could get in trouble. Obviously, if you ever said something that's like kind of racist, you know, like, just be careful, because that's gonna blow up once you blow. Guys, remember, if you like the message, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm sorry. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And please donate if you can. I have a GoFundMe. I have a PayPal. I'm trying to get a bigger place because I have a special needs child. As always, I appreciate your time and that you tune in, and everything that you do to support the channel. I appreciate it. Love and peace to the next video. Deuces.